I absolutely love it. I've even got the Quins tattoo now, so I asked what the vegan option one day was and I got told the rice.
Vegan. Vegan.
I remember thinking I didn't miss my sister's wedding not to go to a World Cup.
The Rugby Rising Locker Room.
Hello, and thank you for joining us in the Rugby Rising Locker Room in partnership with Mastercard. I'm Mort.
And I'm Sada Kubeya. And our guest today is legend of the game, Jade Konkel.
Hello and welcome.
Hi there.
Jade has had a huge impact on rugby as she became Scotland's first full-time professional female rugby player.
Playing a key role in the Women's Six Nations, and she's also made her mark in the PWR.
Jade is also a dedicated firefighter. Jade, welcome to the locker room.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. Let's talk a bit about your milestones. So, favourite memory?
Favourite memory? The World Cup qualifiers that we played in Italy. It all came down to this final game against Ireland, and we beat them with a conversion, a Sarah Law conversion in the last play of the game to take us to that next stage of the qualifier. Yeah. So that's probably my favourite moment in a Scotland shirt.
It was
I actually
wild game.
missed my sister's wedding for that game.
Oh my gosh.
And I was the maid of honour.
Oh my gosh, maybe not worth it.
Yeah,
worth it.
It kind of, I remember being so tired in that game and thinking I didn't miss my sister's wedding not to go to a World Cup.
Yeah, good motivation.
So I definitely found an extra 10% worth in my legs after that.
Okay, let's talk a bit about dual profession balance. Rugby player and firefighter.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So I work for the London Fire Brigade. I currently am a firefighter. I work 2 days, 2 nights, 4 off. And yeah, that's it, really.
Wild.
Yeah, absolutely love it. Like I love every aspect of it. So to me, like I get excited about going into work. I get excited when I'm there.
So during Scotland, kind of, do you stop firefighting, or do you continue it whilst you're in Six Nations?
So I work the fallow week in Six Nations.
Oh, wow. And for Quins as well?
If I'm on a day shift, I can't make it in, so I do all my training around my work. And if I'm on a night shift, I'm in Quins all day up until the point I have to leave to get to work on time, and then I go to work.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Like, it's really rewarding. So, you know, like, I'll be there when somebody could potentially be having the worst day of their life. So if I can do something to make that a little bit better, you know, you can make a difference.
Mm-hmm. Very rewarding.
100%, yeah.
From firefighting to veganism. Veganism. You're one of the few openly vegan athletes at this level. What made you make that choice?
You say openly vegan, like it's really an exclusively exclusive club. So I kind of always struggled with my weight quite a lot when I was younger. Ate a lot of meat, like it was all protein. So I did some research on veganism and kind of read the health benefits, read about inflammation. And then obviously the more you read about it, the more it becomes a bit of everything. It becomes a bit of ethical, it becomes health, like everything. So I was like, I'll try it. Excuse the pun, I went cold turkey. So literally went from, you know, having meat one day to I'm going to be a vegan the next, or I'm going to try it and see how it is. I just absolutely loved it.
And haven't eaten meat since?
Haven't eaten meat since. That was 7 years ago.
That's mad.
Yeah.
Have you come across any challenges in that, in terms of maybe food around camp, or, you know, going out for food with your friends, stuff like that?
Yes, I mean, nowadays it is so much better. There's a lot more options, especially living in London. I've got options everywhere. I've been to 2 vegan cafes today. So it's getting better, it's getting easier, but there are still a lot of places that are very far behind. Even the World Cup was very far behind.
Yeah.
You know, I asked what the vegan option one day was and I got told the rice. So,
oh my God.
But my nutritionist in Scotland and for Quins is absolutely brilliant. You know, they put so much work in to make sure that there's a balanced option for everything and for everyone, which is brilliant.
I personally have to hit like 200 grams of protein a day. How can I do that without eating meat? Can you give me some advice?
Yeah, so I aim for about 170 grams a day. I eat a lot of, you know, beans, chickpeas, lentils. I eat a lot of tofu, edamame beans.
Ooh, that's protein.
Really high in protein.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, really good snack. I eat quite a lot of nuts. Just a variety, really. There's some new vegan protein yogurts that are 15 grams, so not as high as, you know, the dairy 20 grams, but you just add something else into it and you can pop it up to 20. You know, if you think oats still has some protein in it, chia seeds, like there's so many things that you can add in. I mean, I just try and eat a balanced variety and then assume that I'm hitting all that. So.
And it's been working for you.
Yeah, I mean,
exactly.
I'd like to think I don't look too protein deficient, so.
Definitely not.
Okay, so I love to cook. If me and Maud were coming round, what would you make us?
I'm thinking flatbread.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm thinking some lime zesty Greek yogurt, vegan
Very
Greek
nice.
yogurt on the flatbread. Some form of like pulled shiitake mushroom or like vegan kebab-esque type thing. And then I'm thinking pomegranate salad, with a little bit of salt.
I think we're going over to your house, Jane.
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah,
what's
for sure.
happening.
Believe it or not, I went to Greece and they made similar. We did a cooking class and they did it with like sliced banana skin.
Oh.
Didn't know you could eat it, but it's
And was it good?
really good.
Oh.
Really good. I don't know how much vegan cooking you guys have done, but if I was to come for dinner for you guys, or when, what are you
Yeah,
going to make
when.
me?
Yes,
What are you
when.
going to make me?
The only thing I really make is carbonara, so I could maybe find like a not an authentic carbonara, so it doesn't have eggs in anyway.
Yeah.
So is there an alternate for bacon?
Yeah, there's vegan bacon.
Vegan bacon, vegan creme
Vegan.
fraiche,
Yeah.
vegan bacon.
You can call it that, that's fine.
vegan bacon with Mort. I'd probably do a vegan carbonara.
Nice.
I think I'd do like a sweet potato curry.
Oh,
I
nice.
love a
That
sweet
would
potato
be
curry
good.
anyway, and I
Yeah.
feel like that'd be like, you
Easy.
know, easy.
Yeah. Thanks, Jade, for all your amazing insights and advice. And speaking on advice, we've got our priceless advice in partnership with Mastercard.
So this is where we get a question from the viewers. And the question today is, as a vegan athlete, talk us through a typical day in your life of eating.
Typically porridge in the morning, obviously, Scottish roots. Then, you know, maybe fruit and yogurt as a snack. I usually have a meal at lunchtime, so fajita wrap or, you know, a tofu curry or something like that. I'd probably have a couple more snacks in there, whether that's some nuts or some edamame beans with a little bit of salt.
Nice.
And then, yeah, dinner again, tofu jalfrezi. So,
Wow.
yeah,
I
and
don't
then
even know what a jalfrezi is.
curry.
Curry.
Well, I didn't know it was curry.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was curry. Sorry, curry. I knew it was a curry, but I
Yeah.
didn't know what type.
Whereas last night I had like a tofu kung pao
Wow. What's a kung pao?
Chinese.
Yeah, Chinese.
Wow. I'll definitely try some new vegan recipes for sure.
recipes.
Well, thank you so much, Jade, for all your amazing insights. Thanks all for tuning in to the Rugby Rising Locker Room in partnership with Mastercard. Make sure to check out more episodes.
Goodbye.